Manjeet Kaur, in the night when I go to sleep, I do this Yoga Nidra. It is so blissful, powerful, and it has helped me to come out of bipolar mood disorder. Wow. Thank you, Ma. Our sages were real heroes of our country. हमारे बाप दादा ने सारे रोगों का इलाज देकर हमें गए हैं और उनको भी प्रणाम. I am so proud to be Indian. Yes, my dear Manjeet Kaur ji, we should be all proud for our lineage, our culture, our gurus, our Vedantic knowledge, and the beauty of devotion. See, if you love and if you are a true devotee, then you don't have a reason to worry at all. And if you practice yogic sciences in your life, then nobody can give you tension, nobody can give you depression, nobody can give you aggression, and you are kind of rising above all these diseases of the mind. Please be sincere in your practice, and my good wishes and my blessings and my prayers to dear Manjeet ji. Manjeet, one who has won the mind. That's the meaning of your name. So prove it that, yes, you are doing justice to your name and you have won the mind. And Manjeete Jagjeet. So one who has won the mind. It's not like that you have to fight with the mind. You don't have to do a duel with the mind, but it is only that you understand the mind and the mechanisms of the mind and how it functions and how it creates those loops, the loops where you are ending up in sadness, pain, guilt, regret, anger. So being awareful of how the mind functions. And Patanjali Yoga Sutras teaches you about the stages of the mind and diseases of the mind and what you can do to come out of the mind. The verses of Adi Sri Guru Granth Sahib has so many such shabad which gives you the methodology how to come out of the diseases of the mind, but somehow people don't pay attention to the Bani when they are reading it. They just either do the matha tek, bow and come back, eat langar prasad and never go deeper into the verses. But if you can, and please do that, go deeper into the verses, you will find, oh my God, Guru gave us so many beautiful methods to calm, to tame mind and to be victorious. Manjeete Jagjeet. And one who has tamed the mind alone can be called Manushya. And the one who has not done this actually can't be called a human, because then you are an animal who just works on the reflexes and urges and impulses and without thinking is just acting. Once we begin to make our mind our own true friend, then this mind leads you to the state where you are in total bliss and total gratitude and total thankfulness. And Yoga Nidra, of course, is going to be a very important tool in this journey. And so would be doing the Nam Jap, so would be doing Pranayam, and so would be sitting down alone sometime, just under the sky, just befriending the clouds, listening to the whispers of the wind, listening to the sounds of the birds, being in the moment, being awareful in this very moment, being with your breath. This breath is your life, so being with your life, and that's how we can relish this life, this beautiful life. Shreyan Shah says, Namaste Guruma, thank you so much for not only introducing but gifting us with Yoga Nidra. I felt so much energy, some force moving through my body. It felt so heavy and painful that I ended up crying in between, especially during the counting. I'm thankful, glad I couldn't be otherwise, and feel so calm and silent and looking forward to continue the same. Once again, heartily thank you, Guruma. Dear Shreyansh Shahji, nice, enjoy what you are receiving. This is not which I am giving to you. I am just delivering what our great masters gave us. Our great lineage of great yogis and rishis and seers who had worked diligently on the mind, on subconscious, on what this being, this existence is, and how beautifully they have discovered what is the mind and how that mind functions, and the beauty of the mind which is clear, the mind which doesn't has any kleshas. So that mind is your best friend and guide, and can become your mentor also, because we do all sadhana through our mind. So the yoga practice, especially asana, pranayam, etc., gives you this ability to upgrade yourself, right? We want a phone which is upgraded. We want a TV which is upgraded. We want an upgraded seat in aeroplane, right? So why shouldn't you upgrade your mind, your awareness, your wakefulness, your attentiveness, your consciousness? So this all happens, how? When you tread the path of yoga led by our great masters. I can't even, finish up the names of all the yogis. But we are so fortunate and lucky. We are born in this beautiful country, Bharat, which has given us such a treasure of Vedanta and such a treasure of yoga. And a very interesting thing, Meeta Sharma says, my BP dropped to 107/69. And it remains around 130/80 now. Really a boon for us that you revealed this ancient methodology. And so thankful. My dear Meeta, I would say that when mind is relaxed, your parasympathetic system functions beautifully. Your vagus nerve functions beautifully. Your prefrontal brain is calm. And the result is you have loads of peacefulness within, calm within. And when your parasympathetic system is on, this is when your nervous system and your circulatory system goes into the zone of having a nice blood pressure. And for your blood pressure, I would suggest just have food which has a lot of potassium in it, eat food which has zinc in it, and have lots of good quality water. And having a beautiful yogic practice every day, of course, Yoga Nidra every day, you will have a nice healthy body, and you will be thanking Lord, sitting, walking, sleeping, living, for this beautiful body and mind. And that is what my whole objective is, to bring you mental, physical, spiritual health. गौरांग प्रजापति पूछते हैं, मैं जानना चाहता था कि योग निद्रा के दौरान पैर तथा अन्य कुछ जगह पर कुछ जोर से छटकता है, ऐसा महसूस होता है, ये क्या है? ऐसा ही प्रश्न टोनी डार्क, आई डोंट नो व्हाई आर यू डार्क, बट एनी हाउ, मुझे अंत में बहुत बेआरामी महसूस हुई, शरीर में अजीब कंपन और तनाव एक्सपीरियंस हुआ. आपके शरीर में अगर कुछ कंपन आता है तो फिर से कहूँगी ये वायु का रोग होता है. मतलब जब आपके शरीर में वात रोग प्रकट हो जाए, जब आपकी देह में वायु संतुलित नहीं होती है, तब ये तकलीफ़ें हो सकती हैं. तो उसके लिए उत्तर है, आसन करिए, आहार अच्छा करिए, ऑर्गेनिक खाइए, पौष्टिक खाइए, घी खाइए, रिफाइंड ऑयल्स नहीं खाइए, और रात को अच्छे से सोइए. आसन जब करें तो ख्याल करें कि बहुत सा पसीना निकल जाए. पसीना निकलता है तो देह से टॉक्सिन्स बाहर हो जाते हैं, आप स्वस्थ हो जाते हैं. घी तेल खाने से शरीर में स्निग्धता रहती है. और हमारा मस्तिष्क जो है ये लंप ऑफ फैट, जैसे कि वसा का एक बड़ा सा लड्डू हो जैसे. तो जब आप अच्छा वसा खाते हैं, उसको पचाते अच्छे से हैं, पचाने के लिए दीपन पाचन हो, मतलब लवण भास्कर, हिंग, आष्टक, इस तरह की चीज़ें जो अग्नि प्रदीप्त रखें, वो खाना हो। और शरीर में जब वात पित्त कफ का संतुलन होगा तो ये तकलीफ़ें आपको बिल्कुल नहीं आएंगी। कमलदार जी, Shanta have a question. I feel dizzy while practicing. Why does that happen? My dear, maybe there is too much wind in your abdomen. You have flatulence. Maybe you have spondylitis. Maybe you have migraine. I don't know what you have, because I can only suggest get yourself checked by some Ayurveda Achari who can see that your all Vat, Pitta, Kapha humors are functioning nicely and properly. So there is no reason you should feel dizzy. Let me say, Yog Nidra is for people who are absolutely healthy. If you have some sickness in the body, take care of that first and learn Asana Pranayam, learn Hatha Yoga Kriyas like Kunjal, like Jalneti, Jaldhara. So all these things are very much required. If your body has an absolute correct balance of Vat, Pitta, Kapha, well, you won't be dizzy, your body won't hurt, and you don't feel restless. So all these things which are body related, it requires you to correct that. So have a very healthy body, and you can only successfully practice Yoga Nidra if you have a healthy body. And if you have a diseased body, no problem. First take care of your diseases and have a very good yogic discipline of your food, of your sleep, of what you think, of how you behave with people, how you interact with people. If you are holding too much of anger, guilt, regrets, sorry, your body won't be healthy. So take care of your body first. Shanta, and she again says, I feel huge commotion in my whole body. I don't know what is that and why it happens. Most probably, again, it is the vitiation of the wind, the Vayu in your body. So get a good Ayurvedic massage from somewhere. Get your colon clean by having good bowel movement. So what do? You do asana, you do pranayam, you eat well, you eat sattvic, you don't eat. See, don't eat anything which comes in a box. Don't eat anything for which you have to tear the packet. Whatever comes in a box, well, it's dead, already dead. Only dead bodies are put in a coffin. So food should not be in a box. Don't eat anything which was microwavable. Don't eat anything which was rushed to you in 20 minutes, which is just white flour, processed cheese, bad colors and preservatives and taste enhancers and emulsifiers. Don't eat that. Eat organic, eat home cooked, love your body, respect your body. Only then, my dear, you can have a good practice of Yoga Nidra. Dr. Kamabaska Ku Behra has a question. Please make a guided Yoga Nidra video for cleansing past karma. My dear doctor, for your past karmas, you don't need a Yoga Nidra. For your past karmas, what you need is acceptance and repentance. Repentance, I don't believe that some priest chants some Sanskrit shlokas and then you will get cleansed. I believe repentance is when you accept your responsibility of doing bad, acting rash, hurting somebody. So the point is that first you take responsibility of your past actions and then you move on to forgive yourself. Then you move on to forgive others. And then you do good, be good, love one, love all, love yourself, love me, love everybody. And this is how you can cleanse your past karmas. Although you cannot delete it, you cannot erase it. What you can do is you accept and you are responsible and you take charge of your mind, senses and body. And you wish to have a clear, happy mind, then It only comes with great intelligence. So be intelligent and be responsible and do all your actions, physical, mental, verbal, with great responsibility.